What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Answering more questions from high school athletes. How much sleep do I need? This one's not just from the athletes themselves. This one's actually from the parents too. So, a lot of people talk about 8 hours of sleep. Everybody knows 8 hours of sleep is that magical number. What if I told you that up through high school and even through college, you need a lot more than 8 hours of sleep, whether it's for performance purposes or for reducing injury risks? You guys need a lot more sleep than you actually think. So, all right, more than 8 hours of sleep, right? We're going to talk about how your males and females up to the age of about 15, 16 need about 9.5 to 10 hours of sleep per night. And a half an hour nap throughout the day also in the afternoon is going to be really ideal. After the age of 15, so we're looking about maybe 15, 16 up until your early 20s, you're going to need less than that. You're going to need maybe 8.5 to 9 hours of sleep. That might be ideal. But again, talking about your high school athletes, fitting in 10 hours of sleep is probably going to be your target. So if you're talking about my athlete needs to play better, they need to recover better, they constantly keep getting injured, or they really just want to play better, you need to maximize the importance of getting enough sleep. So that's hard pass, like hard stop, non-negotiable. If you want your athlete to be better, if you want to recover from an injury, sleep more. And that's really the long and short of it. So why? People, will assume, oh yeah, so your body can function better. Well, it's not just about functioning better. It's also about facilitating your body's natural process. So you want to talk about markers for stress within your body. You want to talk about your body releasing growth hormone to repair itself and make you better. Well, when you get adequate sleep, that's when your body is going to release the amount of growth hormone you need at that age and at that stress level, whether you're playing one sport, whether you're a multi-sport athlete, are you playing 5 days a week, are you playing 7 days a week, are you playing 2 days a week? Your body has certain demands and you're placing demands on your body that has to recover from. So when you sleep is when your body releases the proper hormones to help facilitate your body's health and recovery. So not only is it about getting enough sleep so you're not tired and you have enough energy to get through the next day, but you want to make sure that your body is releasing enough hormones while you sleep adequately to facilitate growth, and healthy performance. So conversely, if you get poor sleep or if you don't get adequate deep sleep, and we talk about making sure that you're not on your phone right before bedtime, making sure that you're not on a computer screen right before bedtime, because these things all impair your body's ability to get into good quality deep sleep throughout the night. Well, deep sleep is when your body releases the majority of those hormones and facilitates the recovery that we need, facilitates health that we need while you're sleeping. So, those are some really important reasons to maximize your overall sleep. And, yes, if we want to talk about performance markers, well, we know that inadequate sleep results in decreased sprint speed, decreased endurance, right? So those are kind of intuitive where you understand that, well, you're not going to have enough energy and you're going to be sleepy, so you're not going to perform your best. But guess what? Inadequate sleep also results in a higher resting heart rate. So the higher your heart rate, you're already starting behind the 8 ball anytime you're trying to do anything athletic. So, again, releasing certain stress markers for your body. If you don't get adequate sleep, your risk of injury goes up, not just because you're tired, but because of the markers and hormones in your body are telling your body that you're not going to be primed and ready for activity, and increased physical stress from increased physical demand is going to have more of an impact. So if you get inadequate sleep, the stresses from the physical demands or the sport or whatever it might be, maybe your body could normally handle them, but guess what? If you're not sleeping well, your body is going to be at greater risk of injury. Think of it as having weaker body armor going into battle. So there's a number of reasons why you really want to maximize the sleep as an adolescent athlete. It's not just so you have enough energy, it's really so your body releases enough adequate hormones to aid and facilitate proper health and proper recovery that then leads to better performance and decreased risk of injuries. So again, for athletes, males, females, from about 8 up until 15, 16 years old, we're looking at just before middle school, so elementary